A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us. We're live next. Hello, it's great to be with you. The venue for this contest is the MKM Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Hull City taking on Chelsea. And the through ball. And that will be a penalty. Can he make it 1-0? And the keeper denies them from the spot. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Decent position. And possibilities here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. João Pedro. Cucurella. Now what can they do from here? Genuine chance. Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener.
Coyle. Possession one. Cucurella. Fernandes. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Now, where's the penetration?
Cucurella. The cross is on. Determined defending. Now with Hughes. On to Coyle. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Moises Caicedo. Neto. On to James. Moises Caicedo. Tosin Adarabioyo. And Hull City regaining possession. and they keep it moving. A fine reading of the situation. Fernandez. Pedro. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And teammates to play it to. Now opening things up. Moises Caicedo. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Louis Coyle. On to Egan. Coyle. Gelhardt. On to Crooks. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But quick thinking defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Regan Slater. Now with Crooks. Oh, what an opportunity! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Cucurella. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Matt Crooks. Now McBurney. Went in strongly, decisively. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. And Chelsea have given us away. Louis Coyle. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Now with Crooks. Effective looking pass. Could play it in. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Palmer. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, breezing past him. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And should have been so much more incisive. Palmer. Pedro. Reece James. Oliver McBurney. On to Gelhardt. And a very good challenge. Joao Pedro. On to Palmer. Interesting pass. Is it going to be? Oh, what a stop! And there's the delivery. Giles. Now with Miller. showing good situational awareness. The referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway mark here on Humberside. Well, it wasn't what we expected prior to the game, but it's been a struggle out there for Cole Palmer.
Yeah, as a team, they haven't been great, which hasn't helped his cause. But I do think he needs to work a bit harder to find some space for himself.
Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Fernandes. On to Slater. Ryan Giles. Liam Miller. Another good-looking attack. Looking for the final pass. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
Moises Caicedo. On to James. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella. Danger building. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Quick counter could be on. Well, they need to get bodies back. A good and fair challenge. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Who can they pick out? On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Enzo Fernandez. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Matt Crooks. Now McBurney. Ball lost by Chelsea. John Egan. Now with Gelhardt. Excellent vision. Timely intervention. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, we're into the final half hour. Plenty of support here. Crossing possibilities. Pedro. Thoughtful play. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. This could be the equaliser. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway following the equaliser. Coyle. Now with Crooks. Nicely constructed. Beautiful pass. Could cross it in here. Superbly read and executed. Crooks. "20 minutes to go in this one." Well, a good tackle. Cucurella. Tosin Adarabioyo. Cucurella.
Substitution for Hull City.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Brooks to be replaced by 26, Kieran Downing.
Hadji Ahmetovic. Now with Coyle. And credit due, a good intervention. Plenty of support here. Cole Palmer. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. On to Hughes. John Egan. Now with Slater. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Went in strongly to win the ball. Cucurella. Now with Palmer. Neto. James. Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Fernandez. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gelhardt. On to Coyle. Could be dangerous. Given away by Chelsea.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Teammates available. Oliver McBurney. Hull recovering possession well. João Pedro. Possibilities for them to counter. Caicedo. Surely! And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Liam Delap.
Intercepted effortlessly.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage... Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.